A torch can convert kinetic energy into light, but wouldn't it be annoying if you had to keep cranking this? Well, that's why we have torches with batteries, which can store energy so you can use the reserves when you can no longer crank this. Similarly, you can invest your efforts so you can use the reserves later. Hi, I'm Hansi, and we're talking money. Your body is like this cranking torch. You need to keep feeding it so you have the energy to work. Your reserves last you only a day or so. So what happens when you grow old and can't work anymore? How do you store reserves? We invented the concept of money as a store of value. So you can work hard today and create excess energy converted into money. When you're ready to use it in the future, you can convert your money back into goods and services that you need. But here's the thing. Just like a battery can deteriorate with time, like this one, or this one, remember? Or this one. The value of money can also deteriorate with time. It's called inflation. So while money is a store of value, you can't just keep it at home. You need to invest it to turn it into an asset. The asset is like a battery that charges itself. But remember, the battery should be able to convert the energy back into something useful, like light or electricity. Similarly, an asset should be able to give you income when you need it. Now, it's possible due to some tax differences that it's better that the asset keeps reinvesting the income, so the asset keeps charging itself and keeps getting bigger and bigger. But at some point, it should be able to give you an income. Anything that doesn't give you an income is not an asset. There are different types of assets, just like there are different types of batteries. Some barely keep their value, and some are bigger for more grunt work. And then some are like flywheels that keep charging themselves. If you are investing for the short term, you could invest in the smaller batteries or the assets like fixed income that barely match inflation. But if you have a bigger goal, it's best to invest in a bigger battery or in a flywheel that compounds itself, especially for long-term wealth building or retirement. And that is equities, which is where you take a stake in other people's businesses. So in summary, you need to convert your effort into a store of value, which is money, but money, like batteries, deteriorate with inflation. So you need to put them into asset. You need to convert your money into assets to be able to keep charging. And if you have a long-term goal, you need to invest in equities, which is the best asset to give you long-term income. Would love to hear from you. What did you think of this analogy using these battery gadgets? If you have a better analogy of how assets and income work, leave a comment below and make sure you like and subscribe so you get notifications for other such cool videos. Thank you.